Toby, tell me about training camp so far. How's it been for you?
It's been pretty incredible just being able to have an experience with people from all over Canada. We all come to Ontario and just compete at the highest level, and just bonding with all these girls from all over the place. It's been great. It's an awesome experience just like on and off the court. We have a lot of fun, obviously, on the court, just calling plays and things like that, but then off the court, we're laughing at the lunch table, like just bonding and everything, so it's really nice.
So today in particular, you scrimmaged against the U23 Canada team. How did you feel out there on the court?
I thought it went really well. Like, for a team that's only practiced probably 5 times together so far, I thought we were really put together and very united. And these are kind of girls from a lot of different teams throughout the years. Like, a lot of people have played U18, a lot of people have played U17, so just coming together and still looking like a team that's been playing for a while is pretty impressive. And I think we made a statement today when we faced the U23s.
Back in April, you had an outstanding game at the Nike Hoop Summit. I think you had 18 points, 9 rebounds, and 3 blocks against Team USA. What do you think you showed everyone who was watching about your game and yourself?
I would say that I'm not just, people know me as someone that dunks the ball, and obviously that's pretty great, but I'm more versatile than that, and I can drive from the perimeter and, shoot if I need to. So just different things like that. I feel like it showed kind of who I really am as a basketball player, because a lot of people don't know that just from little clips that they find through like online and social media. So the Nike Hoop Summit was kind of my statement to everyone that I can also, compete in high level competition and still shine.
And what was that week like in Portland for you overall?
It was very intense, but it was also really it was a super cool experience. We got a bunch of gear from Nike, which was awesome. I got to meet girls from like all over the world, which was super cool. Because it wasn't like we had been playing together for a while. It was there was a girl from Kenya, there was a girl from Japan was on our team. So it was just really cool to meet all these different girls and have that experience with them.
Back in May, you announced your commitment to Duke University. Can you talk a little bit about maybe some of the other schools you considered and then why ultimately you chose Duke?
I had, my top 8 was out, and I had schools like South Carolina, UCLA, Duke obviously. I had a bunch of other schools that I'm kind of blanking on right now, but
Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan was also on the list too. But Duke, ultimately, what made me decide on that was just the coaches and the overall environment when I went on my visit, and it was just like so incredible. Emma's obviously, she's on my team. I love her so much, and it's great to know that she's going to be my future teammate. Shai also used to be on Duke, so kind of when I was making those decisions, I saw that a bunch of Canadians had gone to Duke and had a good experience there. So that helped me make my decision, and then the coaches also. And just, it's Duke. I mean, the university's beautiful, the academics are great, so.
I remember throughout the season at a couple of games, I think I saw Kara Lawson sitting at the games. What's your relationship like with Kara?
I have a very strong relationship with Kara. Right away, right from the beginning. I was talking to other coaches, but I just didn't feel the same connection that I do with Kara, and I know that she cares about me, and she was at all of my games. Like every single game that I was at, even the games that were hard to get to, and I didn't even know how she found out about them, she was still at those games and giving me her full support. So it was nice to see that.
For those who haven't really gotten to watch you much, how would you describe your game?
That's hard. It kind of changes, but I would say just quick. I think I'm fun to watch, just different moves to the basket. I'm a team player. I feel like I like to pass my teammates. I like to work with everyone as a team. I don't feel like it's a solo show. Like I do like to work as a team, and I feel like that makes you a better player. So.
When you're watching basketball on TV, who are some of your favorite players to watch?
Oh my gosh, there's so many. I really like Elena Deladon. I think she's a great player. She crushed everyone. She's a vet. She looks really good. Candace Parker, she's incredible too. All those WNBA players, love watching them. Also in university, it was super cool, like just watching, players like Angel Reese and Caitlin Clark, I can't be blanking on her name, play against each other. It was super cool. So just those players and how entertaining it was to watch them.
Do you see yourself in some of those players as well?
I do think I am my own player. I think I am very individual, but I do see some qualities, like how Angel Reese, she's very explosive in her personality and on the court, and I feel like I can relate to that a little bit. Caitlin I can't relate to, she's just a shooter, so I don't know, but I take different things from different people, but I feel like ultimately I am my own player.
In 2019, you posted a video of yourself dunking that went viral, and the whole sports world saw it. When you watch that video now and look back on it, like what goes through your mind?
I feel like just how much I've improved from that point. Like, not just in dunking, obviously, like that did get better, but just how I was as a player back then, and kind of dunking was the only thing I was known as, and I feel like now people know me as so much more than that. So just looking back on that, it's not like it's a bad memory, it's great, and it was awesome at that time just to get that kind of exposure, and people got to hear my name for the first time, but just kind of seeing how much improvement I also made from there.
And last question for you. Heading into your final year at Crestwood Prep, what's your mindset going into your last year of high school? Do you have any goals?
Honestly, my goals at the end of the day are to win the OSBA finals. This was a great year. I got to spend it with Tasia. She was also at this camp, and just win. That was so great. So I think that's definitely my main goal. But little goals is just being a leader on my team. You know, I am one of the oldest players. I'm going to be a senior this year, which is crazy to say. So just leading the younger girls on my team and helping them with the championship. And then when I leave, they can kind of step into that role and get better.
Cool. Thanks so much.
Thank you.